Shadowed Battlegrounds presents The Viper's Tune, The Danube, Howl, Part 3. The hunt begins. As dawn edged its fingers across the bywater, Victor Petrovich, New Orleans' most enigmatic vampire, slipped into his home just as the sun breached the horizon. Exhausted from his nocturnal encounter, he found solace in the dark coolness of his sanctuary, knowing how close he had come to disaster. Meanwhile, the morning found Lila Beaumont navigating the quieter streets of the lower Ninth Ward, her mind replaying the urgent call from the previous night. She arrived at Miss Carmen James's home, where the elderly woman recounted the eerie occurrences and tragic loss of her beloved pets. As Lila took notes, her detective instincts told her there was more to this werewolf than mere folklore. The creature's selective brutality hinted at a complexity that piqued her interest further. Across town, the werewolf, now a woman with light blue eyes, returned to her modest abode. The kind soul who had offered her shelter, Ms. Agnes, remained oblivious to the dual life of her tenant. The werewolf's human side was grateful for the roof over her head and the chance to earn her keep without burdening her benevolent host. Her nights, however, were a stark contrast, filled with wild transformations and uncontrollable urges that she struggled to contain. As night fell and Victor awoke, his thoughts turned to the simpler pleasures of life. With no gig on the calendar, he decided to indulge in the vibrant jazz scene at the Spotted Cat. Just as he was about to leave, a sharp knock at the door halted him. Standing there was Pamela Fedora, a striking figure with fiery red hair and a serious demeanor. "Pamela, to what do I owe this unexpected visit?" Victor asked, masking his surprise. "I'm here on behalf of the Vampiric High Council," she said crisply, stepping inside without waiting for an invitation. "They've ordered you to cease your investigation into the werewolf. They believe it's best handled by more specialized agents." Victor's brow furrowed. "And if I refuse?" "The council isn't asking, Victor. This is a directive." Pamela's tone softened. "I know they're out of touch, but this isn't the fight to pick. Please, for your own sake, back off." The weight of her warning hung in the air as she turned to leave. Victor stood, conflicted. His nature urged him to rebel, yet the gravity of Pamela's words gave him pause. As the door closed behind her, the sounds of the city at night seemed to beckon him, a reminder that New Orleans always hid more secrets just beneath the surface. Torn between the council's orders and his curiosity, Victor pondered his next move. The city's vibrant nightlife could wait. The mystery of the werewolf could not. Despite the council's warning, the pulse of the hunt was too strong to ignore. As he mulled over his options, the distant sounds of jazz drifted through the night, a serenade to the complexities of his immortal life. If you like this episode and want to see more, click on the button top left. If you would like to support this channel, please like and subscribe by clicking the thumbs up button, and then subscribe by clicking the button top right. Thank you.